Ahsoka Season 2 is a go. According to multiple very reliable insiders and scoopers, Lucasfilm and Disney have greenlit a second season for the incredible series known as Ahsoka. But when will it be released? What will it be about? And how does this affect Dave Filoni's Mandoverse movie? Stick around till the end of this video to get all those questions answered and more as we get hyped up for the next 2+ years of amazing Star Wars content that is on the way.
This is the way.
Smash a like on this video and let's break this all down. So let's start from the beginning. Two major industry insiders have come out and said that Ahsoka Season 2 is a go. This is My Time to Shine Hello and Josh from the Den of Nerds, both of which have very strong connections inside of Hollywood and both have very good track records when it comes to information like this. Now with that being said, this second season of Ahsoka has yet to be officially confirmed by Lucasfilm or Disney. However, that's not because it doesn't exist, that's because the actors' strike is still going on in Hollywood, meaning the actors for the characters in Ahsoka like Rosario Dawson, Iman Esfandi, Natasha Lee Bordizzo, and others can't sign any contracts because the Actors Guild is on strike. However, the writer's strike is over, meaning Dave Filoni can begin to write the second season of Ahsoka. But honestly, I'm pretty sure he already began writing that second season while in production for the first season. Also, it seems like the majority of the actors, even though they can't sign anything right now, would love to come back and do a second season of this show. Rosario Dawson and Iman Esfandi especially have been extremely vocal about how much they loved working on the first season of Ahsoka. Now with that being said, when would we see this second season? Well, it wouldn't be for at least a year and a half. Which would make it probably close to 2 years since the first season of Ahsoka. No. I know it sounds like forever, but 2024 is already jam-packed with Star Wars projects, from Skeleton Crew to The Acolyte to Tales of the Jedi Season 2 to The Bad Batch Season 3 to Andor Season 2. 2024 is loaded. So that already takes you a whole year to 2025. And Ahsoka Season 2 won't even be the first project in that year either, because of The Mandalorian Season 4. This season of Mando needs to come out before Ahsoka Season 2 for many different reasons, the first of which being the continuation of Din Djarin and Grogu's story. With Dave Filoni's Mandoverse movie coming out in 2026, The Mandalorian needs to be set up to be in that movie. He needs to know who Thrawn is, he needs to be scared of him and be willing to fight against him and help the galaxy out. Which means Ahsoka Season 2 won't happen till at least the middle or end of 2025. Which would set us up perfectly for 1 year later in December of 2026 for Dave Filoni's movie. So my guess for Ahsoka Season 2's release date is mid to late 2025. Anywhere from July to November is where I would guess. Which sounds like forever because Ahsoka Season 1 ended in such a crazy way and we want to see more from those characters, but 2024 again is going to be jam-packed and will be there before you know it. Now what is Season 2 even going to be about? Well, this first season ended with Ahsoka, Sabine, Huyang, Baylan, and Shin all stranded on Peridea, in this completely different galaxy with no way home. Shin is going to rule the bandits, Ahsoka, Sabine, and Huyang are just hanging out with the Noti, and Baylan is going to see who's been calling to him throughout the entire series. So this second season of Ahsoka is most likely setting up a new villain in either Abeloth or some other threat from this new galaxy, possibly the Grisk or the Vong, because this is a whole new galaxy, not just one planet, and so far we've only been hanging out on Peridea. There might be some other threats going on in this galaxy. But although I think the majority of the second season will follow Ahsoka and the others on Peridea, it is possible that we will get some scenes from the original Star Wars galaxy with Thrawn on Dathomir and his plan to take over the galaxy, or even Harrison Dula and Ezra Bridger and how they plan to go save Ahsoka and Sabine or something along those lines. Now regarding how this second season of Ahsoka affects Dave Filoni's movie that's set to release in 2026, well, I don't think it really does affect this movie. I mean, Dave Filoni's of course going to be very busy with Ahsoka Season 2, which means it's going to be a little bit more difficult difficult for him to write that season and a whole movie at the same time. But honestly, I think Mando Season 4 and Ahsoka Season 2 are going to lead right into Dave Filoni's movie. It's going to be pretty easy to just keep those characters moving onto the big screen. However, I did think that Dave Filoni's movie was going to involve Luke, Leia, and Han as main characters, just like the Legends novels of Heir to the Empire. But with this news of Ahsoka Season 2 being greenlit, it seems less likely now that Luke, Leia, and Han will play a major role, and they will probably focus on the characters from the Mandoverse like Din Djarin, Ahsoka, and others as the main heroes who take down Grand Admiral Thrawn. But tell me what you think in the comment section below. Are you excited for Ahsoka Season 2? Or are you a little bummed out that it will be at least 2 years before we see these characters again? Tell me in the comment section below. Smash a like on this video if you liked it. Hit subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified every time I post a video. We go live on this channel every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, so don't miss out on any of that by hitting that subscribe. And if you want more, go check out this video I just did all about the South Park special that really came after Disney executives, and specifically Kathleen Kennedy.